Okay, let's see what we were working on with the DPS for booms. This one. Here we do want to control resist, so go figure. Alright, let's see what's in the Stronghold. This has 4 minutes. Let's go grab it before it's over. Spiders is up. Let's go do a little bit of pest control. Pest control in the Stronghold. Here we go. Do we need to... I think we're capped here, so... But I'm going to check anyways. Tend. Yep, maximum. It'll be probably like 3 minutes by the time we get to the spiders here. Charge our daily. And also change the companion just to have fun. To a fighter of some sort. Let's put Lich out? No, let's put Zuna.
Make sure I get
Zuna's still my favorite, even though she doesn't do the most damage, and all the buffs, all the debuffs or nerfs that they've given her, but kind of feels like nice to hear the noises of the rogue, knowing that she's doing something. You can't always tell with some of the other companions. Spider! Stronghold, clearing out the spiders at the Stronghold. Alright, we have 75% complete. Last round. There we go. Getting some goodies for the Stronghold coffer. Let's go visit the Cyclops over here. Probably feeling lonely. We haven't seen him in a long time. There's the thing right there. Oh, he's coming over to say hi and lost his motivations along the way. Oh. Boom! Alright, let's grab this. What else is there in the Stronghold that we should get out of the way? We have these. This one has 1 minute. We won't make that. But we do have this one. Oh, that we won't make that. That's 38 seconds. Stormcaller. Let's just make our rounds. Bottom. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, the Giants. We haven't done the Giants in a long time. Let's go do that. That's fun. I always enjoy doing the Giants. So the three I really like the most are the Giant, the Pit Fiends of the level 3 heroics in the Stronghold, and the Beholders. Now in order from easiest to hardest, it's the Giants, the Pit Fiends, and then Beholders by far are the hardest ones. But they're still all level 3 heroics, and I like to, you know, test my character every so often. I should do it with the fighter and the barbarian at some point soon, just to see where they're at with the level 3 heroics in the Stronghold. Alright, here goes. This should take no longer than 30 seconds, but it could take longer. Calling Pegasus for the assist. Ah, they feel a little stronger than normal. It's gonna take a minute. No, I'm gonna say that they feel a little hardier than normal. Alright, this one's going down. This one will go down in 10 seconds. Maybe a little longer even. There we go. Woo! I think Zuna got the last of him. Claim that heroic for what it's worth. Let's see if there's anything else exciting. Nothing down here. So let's see if we can get this. Oh, this one's over, right? We were going to go over here. Did we have time that one? No, it said 30 something seconds. Either way, let's see. Which one is the next one that's going to pop up? This one just went out. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, this is Hideaway Crisis. Those Hideaway Crisis and this one over here that's near the Beholders are a little tougher because there's a lot of them. I like doing them also, but not as much as those two that the three that I just mentioned. Yeah, why don't we just go through here, even though if the influence quest is not there. We'll get the shards of power. Go over the healing campfire for +1 to each ability score for 15 minutes. I would think that it's not going to repopulate the the influence quest here, but we might get lucky, who knows. Alright, so all we have to do is defeat some drakes. Yeah, that's Zuna. All that fun noise. Alright, so there's drakes in this blue area. There's some there. There's some over here. Little batches of 5, more or less. Some of them are like that one, like the cloak. And then when the influence run, which is normally right here in the center arena, is not here, what I do is I go up these stairs, and go around up to this cliff here, and there should be some drakes there. There you go. Keeping the piece complete. This big drake always slams you with his tail. There be drakes. Complete. Looks like we finished it. I'm surprised actually. Feels like I didn't do as many as I normally do. Let's see, is the blue area gone? Yeah, the blue area is gone, so we did it quicker than I thought.
What is the companion? Hybrid Sora, I will get Rex on a response ASAP. Now
The
or
companion?
later
Oh,
via
that's Zuna.
whispers.
Let me show you. Companion. This is the companion. And she used to be a long while ago. I got her from a drop some time ago, and I got her I think before she was like before she was OP, and at some point she was OP, and she would really, like, I could use her as a healer. I would be a healer, and I would use her as my companion in like Tiamat or whatever, right? And I could get top as a healer from the healing that I was doing, and I would also be the top DPSer. So on top of I was higher DPS just because of all the damage she was doing, which was like an amazing thing. But they've since nerfed her, and so she's just like a regular companion. I mean, all in all, I've tried all my companions in this one little dungeon with Baphomet, where you're supposed to defeat this one character, Baphomet. So I go in there and I won't fight, and I'll let the companions by themselves take down Baphomet, see how long they take, and it's not guaranteed that they'll take him down. Some have a hard time. Baphomet defeats them and then keeps on defeating them, but you know, companions keep coming back. But Zuna, to my surprise, I thought she would be one of the fastest ones defeating him, and she's good. When she does damage, she all of a sudden takes him down a lot of notches. But she takes long to get there, and I think he defeats her like 2 or 3 times during the fight. But out of all my companions, like oddly enough, right, the companion that I found to be like way better, so these are like all my companions, so I've kind of shortened the list just for the ones I wanted to favorite. This one here, the Ice Sprite, which is even a green level, so if you see, she's mythic level. Yet this Ice Sprite will take down Baphomet faster than any of the other companions, and during the fight will never go down. So it's kind of funny. Like I intend to put this one to mythic, not based on anybody's advice other than my own informal testing with Baphomet. And basically this short list, all of these, whether they're green, blue, purple, or mythic, or whatever the case with the orange, also, they pretty much, with the exception of the augments, which is the little owl here, the bullet pup, and the polar bear cub. I'm not sure if they have another one. Oh, I think this one is also, this was also with the exception of those, all the fighting companions here on this list are better than all the rest on this list. In terms of taking down Baphomet, not taking damage from Baphomet, and also doing DPS on Baphomet faster than the other ones. She falls kind of like in the middle of the good pack. She's not the best, but I just, you know, have a liking for Zuna since I used her for so long, really. So okay, what was I going? Let's see. The owl bears. This one's quick. Even though she's not, you know, she doesn't do damage that often. When she does damage pretty good damage. And while I'm fighting as a DPSer, she sometimes, just because of the randomness of when I'm doing my hits, and then all of a sudden when she engages, sometimes she fills in when I'm in a gap, you know, between being able to do another attack. So it works out pretty good. Not better than, like, my favorite in terms of, and that's not a companion, but I love the Mirage weapon because of that. You get them popping out and they fight for like 10 seconds. Let me see if I'll take this.
The leaders of our esteemed barracks need your help. Hello, adventurer.
Accept.
The leaders of the barracks are quite pleased with how much the guild has helped, and have once again requested your assistance. We have received a request from the town of Carpona. They require aid.
Owlbears are in the middle of a heroic. Let's see if we can get them anyway. We're here. Charge up our Avenus Trinket. So as far as companions, that's just based on the companions that I have. Like it could be that there's other companions out there that may do more damage or have other capabilities. It's just based on what I have and what I've done. That's what I found. Alright, that soldier's like, where did they go? Where? Let me at them. Let me at them. So most people want the companion if they give you a good stat in the slot. You know, the 5 slots that you can have. And I don't remember what she gives, but I don't think I have her slotted as some sort of stat. But I used to love running with her with the cleric. But once I do the other one to the mythic, which you don't need to really do it for the mythic, the only reason why you would do it, raise the companion to mythic, in my case, would be because I want to keep my stats closer to what I normally am used to than lower them by going from a mythic to a green level companion. Because generally speaking, I never run like an actual difficult encounter with a fighting companion. I always run with an augment because you never want my stats to go down whenever the companion goes down. All right, let's see. Almost like if I was a tank. Prove yourself against Halimvir the Smith. Let's go there. Go there and prove ourselves. Halimvir. It's another encounter. A level 2 encounter. Heroic encounter. What's this one at? How much time is on this beast attack? 2 minutes, we can do it. The dire wolves. And the dire bears. Isn't there like a dire rabbit, like in Disney World? Alright, 75%. One more round of these guys. We have influence. There, you got to see Zuna in action right there, right in front of our face. Alright, let's claim that heroic. Let's go up here and face Halimvir the Smith. Uh-oh. There's wolves here. We probably have to take care of them first. Any more? Oh, yeah. And the dire bear for combat advantage. Any more? No? Okay, let's call out Hallenbeer. Here's Hallenbeer. He takes a bow. Debuff. No fury for us. Fury for you. He says, I'm gonna rethink this. See you later. Alright, complete. Arizona did it again. See what I mean? I was in between. I was touching and it kept going click, 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 click because I didn't have. Just doing an invocation and see what there is next. Here, there is the bullet. No, the Gorgon up here. Let's go see the Gorgon.
Dude, can you look at my toon and see what I have to do as I don't know about gear?
Show me, yeah, group up. Send me an invite and we'll look at, see what's going on. Because you know, it's all subjective, right? Like depending on what you want to do. Gear. All right, let's see. You're a wizard. So I have no experience with the wizard, but this looks like this is nice. All this is good, obviously. They just have to be ranked up. This is good. There's new equipment. So in the farms, I'm still using this neck and waist piece on a lot of my characters. So there's nothing to slouch out. But as far as item level, there's new equipment that drops from the new campaign, the heroics in North Dark Reaches. Let me show you the. I thought I wasn't going to use it, but I ended up using one of these characters. See, I'm not using it with this character. Maybe I'm using it with the healer. It's like 1500 item level, and I think those are 1300. So maybe that might be good for you. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see what else. Enchantments, obviously, the enchantments, combat.
My artifacts, I am not sure what to use.
Your artifacts.
Hey there, I would recommend Dragonbone Vale campaign so you can get the Mythaler set. Hey there, Sabertooth Sai.
Thank you, Sabertooth. All help is appreciated. Looks like
Join the
Sabertooth has
fun
some
and make a
advice there.
geeky gamer happy with the follow.
Okay, so you said artifacts.
Thanks for the follow, Sabertooth Sai.
Let me see what you have there. Hey, Sabertooth, thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it.
Thanks for the follow, Sabertooth Sai.
Let's see what the okay, you have power, critical avoidance, control bonus. I'm gonna say that's probably good. Power, critical severity, awareness. I know that wizards, either they were just OP or they're still OP. So I wouldn't know what the specific thing, but these things are looking good to me. Power.
Subscribe to Rex Rassor's YouTube bit.ly302pa20.
Now look, as far as your question for the artifacts, what is it that you're wondering? Why are you thinking maybe you should have different ones specific to the wizard? Is that what you're thinking? So in one of the online, one of the builds for the wizard talk about the Demogorgon's Reach as your primary artifact, or the Envenomed Storyteller's Journal, or the Wyron's Venom Coated Knives, or the Decanter of Atropol Essence. All four of those online, they're basically saying it's good for a DPS wizard as the primary. So the primary being this one that's up here. That's the one that when your daily is full, you're able to use. Then as a secondary, I see the Mythalar Fragment, Neverwinter Standard. And Neverwinter Standard you already have. Let me see if you have any of the other ones. So this one, according to what I'm reading, is good for the wizard. Jewel of the North. So it looks like you have that one too. I just saw it. As a secondary. So these two should be good right here. And Demogorgon's Reach is supposedly also good as a secondary. Frozen Storyteller. I'm just going to check if this one is on there. So out of the ones that I'm seeing, this one and this one are not specifically recommended for a DPS wizard, but they don't look bad to me. I mean, power and crit.
Yeah, but Demogorgon's Reach is super expensive at the moment. Maybe it's gonna get cheaper when Demo is coming back.
That's a very good point. Sabretooth. Listen to Sabretooth, not me. I mean, I'm just saying what I can find out right now. Again, I've never played a wizard, but in general, you know, power's good. And then of course you have a good amount of defense here. I don't know, from not playing them, I've been recently surprised because I have always played a cleric and secondarily a warlock because I liked ranged, but I've built a fighter tank and also a barbarian tank so that I can get into tanking dungeons. You know, I've been extremely surprised at how different the defensive and offensive stats work on different characters, because for the most part, since the warlock has a healer also, you know, using the warlock and the cleric hasn't been too different. The cleric is much more powerful healing wise, and the warlock tends to be more DPS heavy on both the DPS and the healer versions of the warlock. But using a fighter and barbarian is a completely different world. So I'm gonna imagine characters like the wizard and the ranger and even the rogue are very different than the four that I'm now accustomed to. But again, these two supposedly good. Like Sabretooth is saying, the Demogorgon's Reach, which they're recommending as one of the ones that you could use either as your main or as your secondary, apparently is expensive. I haven't checked. In fact, I'm gonna go on there and do a quick look. Let me see. Trade house, equipment, artifacts. Where are the artifacts? Is it equipment? Maybe it's not equipment. Enchantments, right? Artifacts. Here we go. And demo. See if it comes out that way. so that's the reach. Let me go to buyout. Yeah, so the cheapest one is basically a million Astro Diamonds. So depending on how many you have, that's expensive or not. Either way, it's still an expensive item at green level. So actually, I'd say that if one had a good amount of Astro Diamonds, the difference between getting it at Mythic and green, I would get the Mythic if it could, because it's not that big of a difference between the two.
True, I'm poor so I see it as expensive. It's cheap for some people. I gonna leave group to do this.
Alright, Brad, do it. No worries. Hopefully something was useful. Alright, so defeat Dagrick the Merciless, washed up chest. Oh, washed up chest is just like something that's on here. Just defeat the Merciless. Okay, let's go. I was trying to read it together. Alright, let's go. I'm just fooling around here in the Stronghold. Tends to be the thing, something I do on Sundays. More like a relaxed mode, do a little bit of stuff for the Stronghold. Because, you know, tomorrow is what I call the fourth milestone. But it's not really the fourth milestone, it's just the fourth 100 haul in the North Dark. But I just consider each week, like, I want to get the full haul on each of the characters. So now I have 4 characters, so it's like, if I had to get 1 per day, and if I do 1 per day, I finish in 4 days, and then I have 3 days of catch up just in case I don't. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have defeat Movin the Slothful. Yeah, Sabretooth, the 1 million is expensive one way or the other in the game, though. Even if you got a lot, I mean, I'm sure it's not expensive. They don't consider it expensive, but it's still expensive. Alright, let's see. Where is the thing? Oh, it's over here by the... No, I missed it. Moving the Slothful is behind me now. Yeah. Let's see if we can sneak this one here. And then owl bears.
Yeah, it's 10 days of getting your 100k per day if you don't have other means to make money.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. And I don't even get my 100k. Because of the way the dungeons are at this moment, where a lot of people have difficulty making it through the trial and the higher dungeon. You know, you can't sacrifice your own stress level. So I rather just do the 2 bottom ones to get, and I get somewhere between 65 to 85, let's say, Astro Diamonds, 1,000 Astro Diamonds, and I'm fine with that. You know, there'll be other periods when I can get the 100k easily. I still do every once in a while. I'll still run the trials and this and that, and if I get in a good one, good, I go for it, and then I get an overage for that particular day. But, you know, try to keep it cool, because what happens, I see a lot of people, they get frustrated and then they skip days, and then whenever you skip down days, you end up bringing down your average of Astro Diamonds. So I'd rather just take it easy and enjoy the ride, you know? Get more Astro Diamonds in the end of the day overall. Here we go. There's 2 axe beaks in here. They're always causing trouble. We'll take them and Stormcaller Moham at the same time. I was out there for some reason. Oh, there you go. Yay.
Yeah, I usually run the trial in Alliance, and I always take at least one good DPS for dungeons I can rely on, so I try to do it every day.
Absolutely. Yeah, what I do sometimes is if I'm pressed for time and then I still want to try to do a trial, I'll just do the I'll do the 2 lower dungeons. I know I got my Astro Diamonds, and then I'll do the trial last. You know, like that. I don't. If the trial goes bad first, then you can't get into a dungeon for 30 minutes and the whole thing. So, you know, depending on the situation, sometimes people vote to get out. You know, but yeah. Let's see if one of the fun. This one's up, but that's Late Crisis. My favorite 3, I was saying earlier, are the Giants, the Pit Fiends, and the Beholders. And the Giants being the easiest of those, the Pit Fiends being medium, and the Beholders being the hardest. But they're all level 3 heroics. And they're just for fun. You don't get that much anyways doing it in a Stronghold, but they're just fun ones to do. Kind of lets you see how your character is doing, depending on how fast or slow, or if they defeat you, for that matter. I get defeated. Probably haven't been defeated in the Giants in a long time.
Yeah, I like those as well.
Awesome. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Let's see. There goes Zuna. She was being very protective. What do you run, Sabretooth? Let's see. No more blues, right? No more blue diamonds that I could see. Let's just get the spiders here if we have time. Oh no, we don't have time. Only 1 minute left. Alright, we'll turn some of this in. See what we do after that. Woo!
I used to play a hunter, but I'm playing a cleric and a pally at the moment, and I'm building a wizard.
Very nice.
Hello Rex and Chad. Hello Fastest Chicken 7.
Hey Fastest Chicken! Hello right back at you. How you doing?
Dong Fastest Chicken 7 Sexy Man. In good TY, hey Saber BB.
Awesome. We just finished getting a question about a wizard build, so we're just going over some of that. I'm not an expert at all. I mean, I should say the opposite. I have no idea what to do with a wizard. Oh, that's awesome.
True.
$548. $548. Got just a little bit to make it to Guild Hall 11. Hooray! Dark Gifts. I got some influence today. And we've done all the things. Dungeon skirmishes, some guild activities. Then I'm going to do a couple of heroics now. Let's get a couple of Astro Diamonds from depositing. We got 1,000 Astro Diamonds.
Back exactly. When I was a scrub SW.
Nice. Alright, we're capped here, so let's just grab some stuff.
I can send you my current thumb build saber if you want. In loving thumb so far.
To the North Dark and beyond.
I'll take it for sure, thank you.